revolution will be live.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Haywood down in Houston here. Alex asked me to do another video to follow up to the last one that I did, since I have all my bikes here now, and the 2-liter bikes that I did last time. Changed a few things around on them, so he asked me to kind of follow up with another video for everybody. So we'll start with this one. This is my 06 ZX10. It's got an 07 motor that I swapped in there last November for a low mileage motor after I blew up my 06. The bike's been painted Ford Leadfoot gray. It's got a full titanium custom exhaust that I made on there. It's a single exit versus a dual undertail that the 06, 07s came with. So we'll just start with the front here. So I got the mirror block off plates. They've been painted to match. It's got the LED headlights in there. My turn signals, they're smoked out. I don't use front signals anyway. The wheels are painted a glossy black, midnight black, I think the color is that we used. Have Arashi rotors on there. It's got the CBR 1000 RR brake conversion with Vestra race pads, and if you can see right there, got the Galfer steel braided lines. Got the 90 degree metal valve stems on them. The forks are set to my weight with the Race Tech springs. I did the all balls fork seals, multiple 5 weight on them. We'll go around over here. So it's got the Scott steering dampener, a little Yoda right there, a little squid. Have a rear view camera set up in there, aftermarket gear indicator, Domino race grips, Vortex adjustable clip-ons, CRG levers. I think I said that, Scott's. The Vortex keyless gas cap. The airbox is heat wrapped with the DEI. There's a BMC race filter in there. I also did custom velocity stacks that I do on all my bikes. What else? Some little stupid tank pad. Corbin seat. There's a Shirai battery under there. ECU is tuned via Woolwich. Me and my buddy Nacho, we did this bike. I've been street tuning it for a minute now. This bike hauls ass. It's got the tech spec tank pads on there. What else? Frame sliders. Since the last video, I changed up my belly fairings, and I have the Tech carbon fiber ones. It's got a Renthal front sprocket, the EK 3D gold chain, Vortex rear sets, the Anatoly quick shifter. Shout out to my guys at Anatoly. Love those guys, dude. It now runs a 2012 ZX6 rear shock and a Gen 3 swing arm that I had painted glossy black. Huge upgrade for the Gen 1 and Gen 2s. If you guys don't know about it, definitely look into it. It's a cheap upgrade, makes your bike handle insane, stiffens up that rear, crazy. you know, obviously some spools, the Renthal rear sprocket. These sprockets, these ultralights, are amazing. They weigh under a half a pound, shaves a lot of weight. So back here, you know, I run full slicks on all my bikes. So this is the Pirelli Super Diablos, the SE2s. What else? So I have the Wha Chu Ridin back there. No more rear caliper, long story. Don't ask. So that's a shot of the swing arm, if you can see. It's my little carbon fiber action there. I have a Barnett clutch in there, upgraded springs, the heavy duty like springs in there, frame sliders. What else? I think that's pretty much it for this bike. It's pretty badass. I love this bike. Out of all my bikes, this is like my favorite bike. I don't know why. I just love this bike. So next, we'll go over here to the 08 CBR 1000 RR mine. 2013 motor in there. It's painted a pearl white off the Cadillacs, and the blue is off the Lexus ISF, the Supersonic blues. The last video I made, I think I painted it like 3 times since the last video. This color, I love this color. It's badass. This bike is slow as shit. You know, CBRs ain't shit, but whatever, it looks good. Handles fucking sick. You know, well, really, what else is there for these bikes, I guess, you know. So again, here we go. Got the Light Tech. Had them color matched. I don't know if you can see the pearl white. This color is like beautiful, beautiful color. So up front, turn the key on here. I custom made these projector lights. So it's got the LEDs in them now. And the housing's been blacked out. Took me a little while to make them, but I like them. I think it came out good. So here we got the Galfer front brakes. The rotors are Galfer. The calipers are all for 2013 Repsol Veshua race pads. The Core Moto blue line. Oh yeah, blue steel braided lines there. 90-degree valve stems, run slicks, and then let's see, we'll go over here. Oh man, I love this paint. It's a little dirty. Sorry guys. I have my stator cover painted glossy black. Anatoly quick shift on this one also. Sato Racing rear sets. That also is a Renthal front sprocket. EK 3D chain on this one as well. The swing arm, I used the 2015 Repsol one. I had it painted. I had this one painted also glossy black. All the swing arms from 08 to 16 are the same, but it looks so much better like glossy black. It comes like a real shitty dull black, whatever. So this one has the stomp grips on there also. On this one, that one I forgot. I don't know if I said. It's got the tech specs on that one. This one also runs Vortex keyless gas cap. Turn this one on. So I swapped the cluster. This is off a 2015 CBR aftermarket gear indicator, because I still haven't swapped out the harnesses to the other motor, the 2013 motor that I have in there now. Review camera, Vortex clip-ons. These are actually driven bars that I got in blue. My little Domino race grips. Got a little pink action. CRG levers on this one also. GPR V4 dampener. The forks are JRI. They've been revalved. Set to my weight also for 170-pound rider, 175-pound rider. I'm sorry. This little thing, I don't know, little CNC. Motor, like I said, I don't know if I said, I swapped it out for a 2013 CBR motor. The 08 motors, they suck. The seat I had custom wrapped It's a little dirty. Sorry. So this one is wrapped in suede. I have a WPS lithium lightweight battery in there. SPC cal, paint matched, obviously. This bike also runs a BMC filter. I did the custom velocity stacks on this one also. Full exhaust, full Yoshi R77 on here. What else? It's tuned. This bike is also tuned via Woolwich. And we go back here. So like I said, the 3D EK chain. This one is the gold and black one. The rental wheel sprocket. This one is running a +1 rear. These bikes, it's a 520 conversion. These bikes definitely benefit from the 520 and they definitely need to be geared. I'm running a JRI rear triple clicker shock. I don't know if you can see it. Basically race suspension on this bike. This bike handles sick. You know, it's not that great up top, but it definitely will stick turns. This one's also on slicks. Back here, I did the TaylorMade Racing slim tail conversion. I don't know if you can see it. It's carbon fiber. Little LED. I'll turn that on for you. Nice little thing there. Like I said, full Yoshi R77 exhaust. I also had the clutch cover painted glossy black. There's a Barnett clutch in this one also, with the upgraded springs and everything like that. And I think that's pretty much it for this bike. It's a fun bike, you know. Like I said, not that fast up top, you know, but TBRs aren't really known for it. But I'm just glad that I got the new motor in there, more dependable. Definitely doesn't burn oil, no crank whine, no issues that the 08 to 11s had. But with the paint job, you know, it stands out. It's fun, you know, fun little bike to have. Just kind of as a little beater bike. I kind of made it my commuter bike. And then last is my 2013 ZX14R. This bike. Anyway, this bike has a lot of shit on there. So we'll kind of get started. I'll run through it real fast. So this bike has been painted a custom. This is a triple midnight black, I think the color is. Full LED headlights. Zero gravity, clear windscreen on this one. I did the ZX10 front fender conversion. This one has the Arashi rotors on there. Stock brake pads, I think. I have some Galfer steel blade lines coming for this bike right now. I'm waiting on that. We're gonna change all the lines around to the steel blade lines. Got smoked out turn signals. Shogun carbon fiber frame sliders. I had the mirror block offs painted to match. Let's see, so we'll go around over here. So I have the RC, the Hyper Pro dampener on there. Rear view camera set up. Vortex levers on this one. This one also has Vortex gas cap. Stomp grips. What else? Anatoly quick shifter. The Vortex rear sets. The Tech carbon fiber. I call them crud catchers. I don't know what you guys call them. It's got a Vortex front sprocket in there. The 3D EK chain. The driven rear sprocket. The wheels I have on this one are the OZ Piegas. I think that's how you call them. They've been powder coated, glossy black. Lightweight wheels. They're awesome. I was trying to sell them to Alex, but he didn't buy them, obviously. Change the look of the wheel. You know, it just makes the bike handle so much better, you know, when you change them around. This bike is also on slicks. You know, this bike on slicks with these wheels, the suspension has been set. I forgot to mention I have a Racetech springs in them also, and I had the suspension set too. This bike is sick, dude. This one is the Blaster X, the LED tail light. This one is the Wha Chu Ridin rotor. I'm actually waiting on a new one right now from my buddy Chris Canon on Instagram. He makes these custom rear rotors out of the OEM ones. It's supposed to be lighter than the Galfers, but it's got a sick ass design. I don't know, I really like it. So I'm just waiting on that. The full Alien Head 2. This one's the black version, the ceramic coated version. Like I said, Vortex rear sets. In here we have the Brock's clutch pack. It's got the upgraded springs. I did the Factory Pro, the Shift Star upgrade for these bikes. It definitely changes the way the bike shifts when you do the Shift Star. The 14 is kind of lazy, I guess, with the shifting. I have a Pulse lithium race battery in here. This bike is also tuned. This one's been tuned on a dyno, but it's going in for a retune in a few weeks there. I'm gonna run E85 on this one. BMC race filter. I did the short stocks on this one. Also, I don't know if I said it. This is a Tiger Racing, the gauge pod. I had it had a custom painted to match the rest of the bike. All the Squidward there. And that's about it, I guess. You know, it's a lot to remember. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of stuff off these bikes, but you know, trying to do this real fast for him. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe the next one I'll have something different. See ya.